Oh, fucking righty. What's up, everybody? Peter Gilmore here on a Saturday evening. Back at you again for another video right here on the Peter Gilmore YouTube wrestling channel, youtube.com/Peter Gilmore. Thank you all for watching this video. Make sure you like this video and hit that subscribe button down below. And subscribe to my other channels. All the links are down below in the description box. Friend me on Facebook. Follow me on Twitter. And share this video all over the internet. And thank you so much for your support and for liking my videos, for sharing my videos, and making my videos part of your motherfucking day and evening. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I am fucking bored, so I decided, like, what the hell. You know, might as well just do a video just to pass the time, because I got nothing to do. I was gonna go out to a bachelor party, but I'm not gonna go out. I'm too tired, too fucking... just too blah right now. I've been like blah for like this whole week. I've been blah, throwing up and depressed and holidays. I fucking hate the holidays season. I hate December. Not to say that I don't hate it because of my birthday. I love when my birthday comes up, but like right around Christmas is like bleh. And New Year's Eve and New Year's Day is a fucking waste of fucking time. I don't know why New Year's Eve is even on the calendar. It's a stupid holiday. For all these fucking fucktards that come from all over the world just to stand in Times Square for 12 fucking hours in the freezing fucking cold just to watch some stinking ball drop. What the fucking do? You can watch that at home and do nothing. That's what I'm gonna do, even though I'm obligated to go to Rose's sister's house on that day, which I really don't want to do. I would just stay home, sleep all day, and watch porn or watch something, I'd rather just do nothing, like I'm doing tonight. But, I'm fucking bored, motherfuckers! So, I decided to do a video, and, Raw's coming up on Monday, so I was like, why not do it? Let's do something I haven't done before, and I probably may do this in the future. Test it out, see how many views I get, and yeah. So, before I get to that, I want to thank everybody for getting my Killer O Demons 669 channel to over 20,000 video views. Yes. Yes, motherfuckers, yes! So we're on a road to 30,000 video views. So thank you for all your support on that. Getting close to 1,200 subscribers on the Killer Demons channel. Getting close to 800 subscribers on the Metal God 669 channel. And everything else, just about almost at 200 right now. So it is what it is. Subscribers are coming almost every day, every other day, but like I said, if I only had one subscriber, I'll still do videos. So I don't care. Because all you haters can kiss my fucking white ass. That's all I can say about that. So hope everybody had a great Christmas. I'm gonna do my post-Christmas unbagging tomorrow. I'm gonna be going to GameStop in the mall. I'm gonna be going to my mall over here in Jersey, picking up some stuff. I gotta get my dad's gift, which I pre-ordered. Give that to him probably sometime this week. I got some other stuff I gotta do this week. It's gonna be a pain in my fucking ass, especially on Monday. Fuck. But. Busy time near the end of the year. I can't wait. Only 5 fucking more days to the fucking end of this year. Can't wait till this year's over. It's been a really horrible year. Started off good, and then just went down the shitter. But, I come to find out that, I don't know if this is true. This is just my observation. That odd number years tend to be the worst years in a person's life. I'm talking about, like 2011, 2013. Odd years tend to be really bad years for some people, and even years tend to be great years. I mean, 2014 was a great year for me. 2012, it ended on a bad note, because of Sandy and everything. But I survived Sandy, and the rest of the year was pretty good for me. 2013, it started off good and it was okay. 2013, was a meh year for me. Started a new job, which I'm still at, which I have to go back till January 4th. Bitches. So, still got my music job, which I don't go back to January 4th as well. So I got a nice week and a half vacation coming up, so nice. And I get paid for it. Oh, yeah. Got my Christmas bonus and everything. That's why I'm going to splurge tomorrow, But all in all, my Christmas was okay. Celebrated my 39th birthday Thursday at my uncle's house. And I got a surprise, which I'll tell you guys about on tomorrow on TGC number 7. But very interesting surprise. Now, I didn't get a surprise party, but I got a surprise that from a person I haven't seen in a long time. Long time. I haven't seen them very long time. So, yeah. So, but I'll talk about that more tomorrow. I don't want to talk about it now. We wasted 6.5 minutes of your precious time. Alright, so the purpose of this video, as the title below says, I'm going to give you my very first Raw preview for December the 28th, 2015, which is going to be in Brooklyn, New York, at the Barclays Center. The final Raw 2015 should be an exciting event, and a lot of people are gearing up for this show. It's sold out at the Barclays Center, and what else is new? It's always sold out, and in New York City, because New York and New Jersey love their fucking wrestling, especially in Philly. Well, no, I don't live in Philly, but Philly sucks dick. I have extended family that lives down in New Jersey, but it's what it is. Living in Philly sucks. But I digress. Try living in Livingston. It's a good place to live. Yeah. So, and I'm home alone this weekend. So, well, just tonight, my girlfriend went to a bachelorette party. She's probably gonna get wasted drunk, and I told her not to. But does she listen to me? No, fuck her. She'd come back and freaking try to rape me and stuff like that. But it is what it is. I wouldn't mind. I get some pussy, but it is what it is. And your food is ready! Alright, so let's get to the Raw 5-point review, or 5, whatever the fuck it is. 5-point preview for Raw December 28, 2015. And let's start off with breaking news. Well, it's not breaking news because it broke like about 2-3 hours ago. Vincent Kennedy McMahon comes back to Raw after his appearance 2 weeks ago when Roman Reigns won the WWE title from Sheamus. When the ratings were like shit, so the ratings machine, Vincent Kennedy McMahon, came back to Raw to bring the ratings back up, and that's why he got a 2.66 2 weeks ago. Because Roman Reigns won the title. What they doing? Vincent Kennedy McMahon was on the show, and he came out, came out with a swagger walk, and basically told R-Truth and Bill Dallas, get the fuck out of my ring because your match sucked. And then I thought he was gonna fire Roman Reigns for what he did to Triple H at TLC, and he made Roman Reigns sweat, and then he finally came out, and then he finally came out and he says, well, you're gonna go for the title, and if you don't win it, you're fired. And then he kicked Roman Reigns right in the family jewels, the nuts, And then Roman basically told Vince, well, you kicked me in the nuts, well, I'm gonna fuck up your company now, and won the title from Sheamus, and super punched Vince in the face. And then we saw last week at the Slammies, Stephanie was all pissed off, throwing a temper tantrum, slapping him in the face, all this shit, and then this fucking kindergarten school thing. Yeah, get out of my ring! They don't want me to leave. Get out of my ring! They don't want me to leave! This fucking bullshit, segment that her and Roman had, and then Roman proceeded to get involved in the the main event with Dean Ambrose and Sheamus in a solid steel cage, brother. You know, he speared Sheamus, he threw the chair in the ring, and Ambrose beat the crap out of Sheamus with the chair and won the match. You know, after scaling the cage, and then Sheamus being a dope headbutted him, and Ambrose just fell to the floor, and then Roman hits the spear, and that's it. And then both champions leave up the ramp. And then we see Stephanie's reaction to it, and she's beating the crap out of Tom Phillips, gave him a concussion. How the fuck do you get a concussion by getting slapped in the head? The fuck? I mean, if I was an interviewer for the WWE, I wouldn't mind getting slapped by Stephanie. No way. No way, because Stephanie's my baby. She's my baby mama, next to Sasha Banks, of course. The boss. Yes, the next Divas Champion 2016. Fuck Becky Lynch and fuck Charlotte. I'll get to those dumb bitches in a minute. But, yeah. So, Vince is coming back. I guess because the ratings sucked last Monday night. It got a 2.33. So, Vince... I said it before doing my last Raw review. I said they need Vince back on TV full time because the ratings suck right now. I mean, football's ending next week, not this Sunday, next Sunday, and then you got the playoffs next Saturday, following Saturday and Sunday. So you got no competition really on Mondays up all the way up until SummerSlam season. So Raw's ratings should propel themselves, because it's Royal Rumble season, it's WrestleMania season, and they're really not going to get any competition until maybe when baseball starts, when they have, Monday Night Baseball and shit, and, if there's a good game like the Royals and the Mets, something like that. But Raw's rating should be climbing in the next few weeks, hopefully. But I think Raw's rating on Monday should be good, if not better than the 2.33. At least we're not going to see a 2.15 with Vince on the show. It will make no sense if they do a 2.15 with Vince on the show, because Vince brings ratings. I'm sorry to say. If you don't believe me, well, fuck you. Because you're fine. But yeah, Vince on Raw, I think, is a great help and furthers the storyline with the Authority and Roman Reigns. Now begs the question, what's Vince going to do? Since he got Superman punch, is he going to fire Roman Reigns? Is he going to strip him of the title, which I thought he was going to do 2 weeks ago? And Roman Reigns is in hot water, I'm hearing, that his championship might be in jeopardy. Because WWE likes to fuck things up as it is. I'm hearing that Roman Reigns is going to hold on to it through the Royal Rumble. He might beat Brock Lesnar for the title, to keep his title at WrestleMania 32. But, Lesnar might be fighting Goldberg at WrestleMania, which I do not want to see. I do not want to see Brock Lesnar and Goldberg in the same ring. Because at WrestleMania 20, I was there for that match, and I literally wanted to leave. Because that match sucked. And the fans gave both Goldberg, Brock Lesnar, and Stone Cold the treatment. Well, not Stone Cold per se. I mean, they gave Goldberg and Brock the treatment because that match sucked. It looked like they didn't even want to fight. And then Stone Cold's like, I know this match sucks. And I'm gonna give you the fans your money's worth. And obviously did this, hit the Stone Cold Stone on Goldberg and Brock, and then we didn't see Brock until 2000 and recently. He didn't come back until 2013, right? Something like that. He was away for a long time. Because 20 was what? Was that 32? So it's 12 years ago, which makes it 2015, 2003. So he didn't come back till about 10 years later. Goldberg isn't really done anything besides stupid, crappy TV shows. And who knows if he's going to even be at WrestleMania unless he's getting inducted into the Hall of Fame, which I really doubt. I wouldn't be surprised if he gets put in the Hall of Fame, you know, for his WCW work, and his WWE run sucked. You know, it sucked. He comes in, he gets into the Elimination Chamber. I think did he win the belt? I don't think he won the belt, but I know he got his ass handed to him by Triple H. What else is new? Triple H buries all the good guys, you know, from WCW. Goldberg, Sting, you know, Booker T, DDP. Well, not to say DDP, but Flair. Well, not to say Flair, but whatever. Yeah, but I'm hearing Goldberg, you know, Teenage trying to reach out to Goldberg to be on the live show on January the 5th. Imagine they get Goldberg on that show. Oh boy, the ratings go through the roof. Yeah, it'll probably be at 1.8. I digress. Because the Teenage looking to get a lot of star power for that live show on January the 5th on Pop. But it is what it is. But Vinny Mac, getting back to Vince McMahon on that show, what's going to happen? I am eagerly anticipating what he's going to do, what he's going to say. I wouldn't be surprised if he's the first segment on the show. I would not be surprised. Or maybe be hour 2. You know, and then it leads into things, you know. He comes out and, you know, he's like, Roman Reigns, get your ass out here! You know. And then he's like, Roman Reigns, you're fired! And then Roman's like, okay. Drops the belt, and then we have like a freaking mini tournament on Raw to crown a new champion, and maybe to give it back to Sheamus, you know. And then somehow, someway, it's gonna like lead into like a loophole that Reigns gets into the Royal Rumble, and he wins the Rumble again, goes to WrestleMania, fights Sheamus for the last time, and he wins the Rumble. And then he wins back the title for the 3rd time in the span of like 4 months. Which makes no sense, but that's what they might be doing if they go on that route. But there's a lot of things saying that Cena might win, which I do not want. I don't want to see Cena at all in WrestleMania, even though he might face The Undertaker. And if he beats The Undertaker, you know what happens. WWE go, bye-bye! Because the fans are going to freaking revolt. The subscriber count for the WWE Network is going to go down. You know, I don't think anybody would be a WWE fan. I would still watch the product, even though it sucks. But I would not be able to support WWE no more. I can't. If Taker loses to Cena in his hometown, I can't support a company like that. Can't. And Cena's saying that he never wants to leave WWE. Yes, you know why? Because he loves to suck on Vince's cock so much. His cock. Yes, you understand. You know. But it is what it is. So Vinny Mac coming back on Raw, I think is going to bring back the ratings, and it's going to be a little bit of a spike. I don't know if it's going to go up to like what it was 2 weeks ago, 2.6. It might eclipse that, but we shall see what happens. All right. Also on Raw, we're going to see what the rest of the authorities, Stephanie and Triple H, are going to do. You know, since Stephanie basically beat the shit out of Tom Phillips after Raw, what's her plans for Roman Reigns? You know, is she going to be involved with this whole thing with Vince? You know, maybe Triple H comes back at the end of the show. I mean, he's healed, basically. Maybe Stephanie waits for Vince to come, and then you know, Vince comes and she's like, you want me to go out there? And Vince's like, no, I'm going to do this by myself. And she's like, be careful. And then she gets a call, and she's like, you here? You know. And then we see near the end of the show, we see a limousine coming into the Barclays Center, and out comes Triple H with a freaking sledgehammer. You know, like the cerebral assassin we all knew and loved. And he comes out, he goes to the ring, you know, when Vince is like either getting beat up or he's about to get beat up. And then Triple H makes his return, and he comes all the way down. The fans are going nuts. And him and Reigns have a big fucking epic brawl to end Raw that possibly could lead into a match at the Royal Rumble for the WWE Heavyweight title. I wouldn't mind it, but you know, you never know. Maybe Triple H will join, put his name in the hat for the Royal Rumble and win it. Who knows? I still think it's probably going to be Lesnar or Kevin Owens, but so we'll see what happens with Stephanie and what her plans are for Roman Reigns now that her daddy's going to be there with Triple H be far behind. I wouldn't be surprised. I would not be surprised. Alright, then we got the return of John Cena! Returning to Raw after his 2-month hiatus, ever since losing the belt, the United States belt at Hell in a Cell. Is he going to get payback against Alberto Del Rio for, losing the U.S. Open, United States title? I can't even say it. He has a match on Monday with him, non-title match, but he does get a rematch. When? I don't know. Probably maybe at the Rumble, but I doubt it, since both men will probably be in it anyway. So what's Cena gonna do? Now that Alberto Del Rio is part of the League of Nations with Wade Barrett, who's really not in there anymore because he's having neck surgery possibly because he has a neck injury and might need surgery. You got Sheamus and you got Alexander Rusev. Rusev smash Lana pussy. Yeah, I had to say that. Is the League of Nations going to be far behind to be in Alberto's corner? Even though it'll be a 3-on-1. But, we'll see what happens with good old John Cena and the hollow confines of the Barclays Center in Brooklyn, New York, where we hate John Cena. Well, even though I'm not going, but the New York fans hate John Cena. They hate him. Even in New Jersey, too. When it comes to the Prudential Center or, the Continental Airlines Arena. It is what it is. They hate him in Jersey. Hate him. Even in Philly and in Pittsburgh, PA. Hate him. They hate him in London, too. They hate him everywhere. Even in his hometown of Boston. They hate him. He's a piece of shit. So, we'll see what happens with the League of Nations and John Cena on Monday Night Raw. So we'll see if Cena will lose. He's fighting tonight at the MSG holiday show. So we'll see if he has any ring rust. I probably doubt that, but we'll see what happens on Raw. I think he'll beat Alberto Del Rio, and then maybe he'll say, "Oh, I'm gonna join the Royal Rumble." Woo! Nobody will give a shit. But we'll see what happens with the League of Nations. Maybe they'll get involved on the match and continue their dominance. But we'll see what happens with that. Alright, then we go to the Divas, and is it too little too late for Becky Lynch? After getting humiliated by Team Bad, Naomi, Tamina, and the boss, Sasha Banks, pouring eggnog over her head on a Super SmackDown Live. And it leads into Charlotte, who's at Becky's side, and she didn't really do anything except for making Brie Bella tap out to the figure 8 lock. What's going to happen between those two best friends now? Is Becky going to get so pissed off at Charlotte that she's going to try for the Divas title, which I really don't think she should get right now, because I think she should go to Sasha Banks. But that's another story another time. What's going to happen with Becky and Charlotte? Is Becky going to get, tired of Charlotte trying to be like her dad, the dirtiest player in the game? Her, do whatever it takes to win tactics. Is it going to get too much for Charlotte to take, and their friendship's going to be over? And maybe they'll have a match at the Royal Rumble, which is going to be boring in itself. But, yeah, we'll see what happens with the Divas. Personally, like I said, I'd rather give it to Sasha Banks, because WWE's not really doing anything with her. Except I don't know if they're making Team Bad do something with Brie Bella until Nikki Bella comes back. Even though she's kind of back now, because she was at the Slammies, but she's not back in in-ring competition. So I don't know what they're leading to with Team Bad and Brie Bella and Becky Lynch. I have no idea what's going on, and I really don't care about the Divas, except for Sasha, but it is what it is. So we'll see what happens with the Divas on Monday Night Raw. Then finally we get to Roman Reigns. He's the champion now. What's gonna happen with him and the League of Nations? He was saying on Twitter that him and the Usos were gonna have a match against Sheamus, Rusev, and possibly Wade Barrett. But now Wade Barrett's is out with a neck injury. Is it gonna be 3-on-2, or the Usos gonna just do nothing right now? I don't know what's gonna happen. With Roman Reigns and the family. Who knows what's gonna happen with Dean Ambrose? I mean, he almost got his neck broken on Super SmackDown by Mr. Kevin Owens, who's supposedly in the doghouse now, which sucks. It really wasn't his fault that that Dean almost got his neck broken. Maybe he took the suplex wrong. But it is what it is. The tag team of the year, the Usos, really didn't do shit all in 2015. Kind of like Neville. What's going to happen with them? They were laid out by the League of Nations near the end of Raw last week. So what's going to happen with that? I think Roman, I think the League of Nations going to try to get revenge on that. Well, not revenge. Try to take Roman out. I can see with the Usos maybe getting revenge on Rusev and Sheamus. But it's too early to say what's going to happen with the League of Nations and the family. Stupid fucking name. As we go into Raw, but we don't know and we don't care. So yeah, we'll see what happens with Roman Reigns and the family. Roman Reigns himself personally, as you do that. Go into Raw. And also, we'll see what happens with the team that should have won the Tag Team of the Year, the New Day. After they beat the Lucha Dragons, what's going to happen with them? It's the Kofi C Star Wars 7. Are they going to spoil the movie for everybody that did not see it on Raw this Monday? And what's going to happen with them going into the Royal Rumble? I would think that all 3 members would be in the Royal Rumble, and probably get thrown out because New Day sucks. New Day sucks. Yeah. So so we'll see what happens with the New Day as they continue on their celebration of winning back the continuing on as tag team champions, and all that bullshit. What's gonna happen? I don't know. I don't really give a shit. But it is what it is. So all in all, Raw should be pretty interesting this Monday night. You got Vince McMahon coming back. What's gonna happen with him and Roman Reigns? What's gonna happen with Becky Lynch and Charlotte? What's gonna happen with the New Day? What's gonna happen with the League of Nations? John Cena's coming back. What can he fucking do? So it should be a decent Raw. I think just because Vince is on the show, I think the ratings will be a little bit higher. I don't think it'll get... I wouldn't say it might get 2.66 and up, but you never know. It depends on how the show goes and your food is ready. Go get your food! But I digress. So we're going to see what happens on Raw. And as always, I'll do my Raw review after Raw goes off the air on the Kill War Demon 669 channel. And that's pretty much it for this video. Thank you all for watching. I'll be back tomorrow with TGC number 7, my post-Christmas unbagging. And tell you what I did for Christmas and Christmas Eve. And what I got for Christmas. Probably going to get mostly games, maybe some CDs. If I go to the mall, I'm not sure. I might go to Best Buy to get some CDs that I really want, some DVDs. But we'll see. Yeah, we'll take it from there. And then TGC 8 will be on Tuesday, and then TGC 9. You're going to get a lot of Gilmore Chronicles this week. You're going to get one Sunday, you're going to get one Tuesday, and then my end of the year video for TGC number 9. And then January 3rd is my Q&A video, TGC 10. So if you have any wrestling questions for me about WWE, NXT, TNA, Ring of Honor, CCW, PWG, or any other indies that you want me to talk about, or the Hall of Fame, what's going on Raw, stuff like that, leave a few questions down below in this video, or you can inbox me on this video in my inbox, or hit me up on Facebook, on my Facebook fan page. Link is down below, so you can friend me on that channel. You also hit me up on Skype, DemonKiller999, and also on Twitter, @Gilmore Inc. is my handle, so the link is down below in the description box for my Twitter, my Skype, and my Facebook fan page, where you can leave all your questions, or leave your questions in the comment box. And I'll take up to 4 questions, and your deadline is around this time next Saturday. So I already got 3 questions, hoping for a ton more. So send in those wrestling questions right now. You can also send me questions about movies, sports, music, anything else you want to talk about, politics, religion, sex, current events, anything you want to talk about in the world of pop culture. Leave your questions down below as well, and I'll answer them on TGC, The Gilmore Chronicles episode 10X, coming next Sunday. So stay tuned for that. It's probably going to be a good show. Still debating if I'm going to do a New Year's Eve hangout. I'm not sure yet, because I might be going out that night, so I might do it during the day, probably in the early afternoon. I'm not sure yet. Either I'm going to do it. I was going to do it on New Year's Day, because I have nothing really to do. I'm not going out. But I'll probably just do the year in review on New Year's Day, not New Year's Eve, excuse me, for TGC number 9. TGC number 8, I'll probably just do some random vlog. Or if any big things come out of Raw, I'll do it on that channel. But we shall see. So stay tuned for that. So send in your wrestling questions down below, your random questions as well down below. And continue to hit that subscribe button down below, and subscribe to all my other channels down below. Friend me on Facebook. Link is down below to my fan page. And follow me on Twitter. Twitter page is down below. And hit me up on Skype as well. And that's pretty much it. So thank you all for watching this video. Have a great and safe weekend. The final weekend of 2015. Probably my final video on this channel for 2015, unless something really big happens between now and Thursday, but we shall see. So if this is the last video, thank you for making this channel what it is in the span of about a month that I made this channel. Already over 100 subscribers, 500 video views already, climbing up to 1,000. Probably hit that by early next year. But once again, thank you for making this channel what it is, and we're gonna get to 200 by hopefully by Easter, maybe 500 by the end of next year. We'll see, maybe 1,000. We could be talking about 1,000 by this time next year, but we shall see what happens. We're gonna take it day by day and month by month, hour by hour, whatever it is that comes after that. So yeah, and just keep subscribing to my other channels: PG Rant, Metal God 669, Killer Demons 669, and the revamped TGC Reborn channel. All the links are down below. So subscribe, share the videos all over the internet, and that's pretty much it. Haters, you can go suck my dick, because I hope you got shit in your stockings. And that's all I gotta say about that. So thank you for watching my Raw preview for December the 28th, 2015. Enjoy Raw. Enjoy the weekend. It's gonna get a little warmer tomorrow, and then drop back down to normal temperatures, probably on the low to mid 40s. It's gonna be raining here most of next week, which sucks, but you gotta do what you gotta do. So thank you all for watching. I'm Peter Gilmore, signing off for the Peter Gilmore Wrestling Channel on YouTube.com/Peter Gilmore. Thank you for watching. Have a great Saturday night, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.